Hello everybody, welcome to SA Sociology Hub. My name is Thandeka and I will be talking about jobs. This is a valid question. I mean, the first thing that people ask is, oh, what did you study? Sociology. What is that? And then, we know our parents. Where are you going to work with a sociology degree, right? So, and this is a valid question. It is valid because you go to school so that you can have a trade, right? So what is the trade in sociology? I hope you will enjoy this video. Sociology is a scientific study of the human society, the social groups, the human individual behavior, and how people interact with one another. So once you study people, what are you going to do? And I just want to say that sociologists inform policy and practice. So that means working in research, in education, in health, in government. So the work is very broad. I checked on Indeed what jobs are there for people who study sociology. And I found that yes, you can work in business, in academia, in government, in research, and in community service and social work. So you would be mainly in research and analysis, in criminal legal systems, in socio-economic inequality, in data analysis, in public administration, and health and medicine. So it's very broad, and there are a lot of opportunities. So employment is not just in academia, right? Let's just note that. What skills will you need to have? You will need to have problem-solving skills. You need to be a critical thinker. You need verbal communication skills and good writing skills. And yes, the university allows for people to write and to speak because we have presentations and you write a lot of essays which allow you to put critical thinking, to apply critical thinking. But there are courses, free courses, there are YouTube videos that you can watch on how to present, on how to write, how to put forward an argument. So I think we should also look at those because in the workplace, I'll say verbal and verbal and writing skills are very important. Yes, critical thinking is also important, but you will be writing a lot, you will be presenting a lot. You will have a degree, but over and above this paper, you need skills. You need to apply your skills at a job. But I would say that with a postgraduate degree, you are at a bigger advantage. You are at an advantage because that's where you can hone these writing skills, critical thinking, verbal communication skills more. I'll say that yes, you might have good grades or have the degree or the certificate, right? But there are three or four things, 1, 2, 3, 4, that I would like to share with you. And I believe these were some of the things that helped me to secure a job, gain experience, and have community. So firstly, network. I can never stress this enough. Speak to your lecturers, speak to your tutors. They are there for a reason. I was a tutor at some point and I would see students come in the lecture hall and leave without interacting with the tutor or the lecturer. So they'll just come there. Even if you're a brilliant student, you won't get noticed. You won't be given the opportunities if you don't come to the front. Like, just ask the lecturer, hey, I have a question with regards to this. I was thinking like this. How did you get where you are? What do I know? What steps do I need to take to get up? So network. If you want to be in business, find someone on LinkedIn and ask them about how they got to where they are today. All right. Secondly, find a community. I was fortunate enough to be part of a community of researchers and academics in the Center for Social Change. That space blew my mind because we would have critical debates. It was different people. There were lecturers, there were master students, there were postgraduate students and professors who would just be, having these conversations about a certain paper, and you would see how different people were thinking and applying their critical thinking skills. And over and above, we were also allowed to just say, we were honest students, but we could speak out as well and say, this is how we're thinking. And from there, some people would notice that, oh, I like the way you think, I like how you're applying your mind, I like a point that you made, give me your number, let's, and then you get to make friendships. I really, really appreciated having that space, because had it not been for that, I don't think I would have had funding. It allowed me to get funding for my postgraduate degree, for my honors degree, and then even my master's. I was going to get funding if I didn't have any other option. So that allowed for me to have options. So yes, please just speak out, have community, and network with people. And then thirdly, volunteer. Volunteer, guys. Yes, I know it's tough. We want to get money, but while you're a student, volunteer, get the experience, because that's going to place you ahead as well. I remember working as a research assistant. We were not paid, but I'm grateful for the experience and the time I spent there, because I was able to network further and gain the skills that I'm applying today in my work. So lastly, read. I can never stress this enough, because with having being able to read will allow you to speak, have different conversations with different people, and you'll know what's happening in your society. So as someone who's in the social science, you need to be aware of what's happening in your society. For example, someone might say, yes, we need critical skills and whatnot, but today it's the people in social science that are advocating for how the security breach or how the 4IR should not affect humans, and how policy should look at the inclusion of the fourth industrial revolution or technological developments. So please make sure that you read, you are aware of, this is empowering, because we're not just studying something that's outside of ourselves. We are studying something that is in our communities that we get to live on a daily basis. So I hope these have helped you, and please add more if there's any other tactics that helped you get your job. I'll just mention these career portals. I think for me they have really come in handy. The first one is Indeed. Second one is PNet and LinkedIn. But there's also another one, especially if you're looking to find employment in non-profit organizations or NGOs. It's called NGO Pulse. Yes, NGO Pulse. So please check those out. Okay, so thank you so much for taking your time and watching the full video. I wish you all the best if you're looking for a job, and I hope that if you are a student, this helped. But also if you're just a member of society and you're trying to understand I hope this has cleared some doubt about working as a sociologist, or just giving you some information on the kind of job that we do. All right, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. Please don't forget to comment, to share, to like, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I will see you again next week. Bye.